Hey everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome to Mimi at the Parks. Today we are at Disney Springs. We're starting off just real quick in the Marvel store before we jump over to the Star Wars store. This store, if you've been to it before, it's such a busy store. A little bit hard to kind of get around in here, so we'll have to come back another time when it's not so busy. However, we'll check out a few things before we head next door. We've got some really cool Corksicle cups. If you don't know, Corksicle is a Florida brand, Orlando specifically. I love the blue on that. Same with this t-shirt. This is pretty awesome. It's kind of a nice soft t-shirt also. Let's see if I can get you all a price on that one. That one is $35. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, everyone. The figures down here, those are $25. And then we've got some pins. That one's pretty cool. They don't list the prices on those. You just have to go to the tag to get the price. I love this sweatshirt though. It's a good kind of like mid-weight sweatshirt. I'm super jealous of everyone up north. That is $50 that you can wear these sweatshirts. It's a little too hot down here. This I love. It's got those big kind of puffy sleeves on that one. It is $60. Size-wise, we're checking this out, sorry. I think this is 3. It does. This goes all the way up to a 3X, and that is a nice generous size shirt. So I would say those kind of run, I would say a little bit on the bigger side. Kind of a shorter torso, if that makes sense, than kind of like the big arms, big puffy arms. Of course, we've got the Mickey ears with Groot. I love that. And those are $35. Basically, all the ears are $35 unless they're Loungefly like you see here. Those are typically going to be closer to $40, $45, just depends. Then we've got some more Corksicles down here. Let's see. This is Scarlet Witch. This one is $50, and I have to admit I know more about Star Wars than I do the Marvel stuff. These are super cool also. So those are regular $35 for those. They're not Loungefly. I like the detail on the back. Those are awesome too. Oh my goodness. You can, I'm afraid if I squeeze, I was afraid if I squeezed him, like his eyes were gonna like pop out. That's pretty funny. So we've got that, and we've got our plushie Groots down here. Those are awesome. And then we've got little kid t-shirts in here. Definitely lots of kiddo stuff in here. So if you are a Guardians fan, they've got some pretty cool things in here. This one is $50. It's a Star-Lord on the side. My gosh, does he have a whole little cup of coffee? I think he does. A little smaller scale stuffy right here. This one is $25. These are the ones that come with a magnet on it. So you put the magnet underneath your shirt and then sit him on top, and then he can ride around on your shoulder. We've got some tank tops in here. These are kid sizes. Kind of V down on the back. That's really cool. These are $27. That's a really cool color. It's like kind of a blue-green for that t-shirt. That one is $35. And if you're new here, the more so like my shopping channels, I'm going to say it's a little more on the chill side. I don't typically rapid fire through things. We just kind of take our time, check out some merchandise as we go. That's just what we're doing. We're just here to hang out, look at some merchandise, see what's new. Loungefly, this one is $80. So Loungeflies are typically 3 prices, $80, $90, and $100. It's just depending on how much detail. This would be so awesome on a desk. I think I could get through my work day a little better, right? I love that. Spider-Man. So this is a hoodie, but it's a real thin weight. That's $85. Is this a Spirit? It's got to be. Okay, it's a Spirit jersey. Sorry. Some of the prices, like I know right away, I'm like, wait a minute, it's not a Disney product just based on the price. That's a Spirit jersey. Got another Loungefly here. We've got the Spider-Man one. So this one here should be right about $80 also. Jerseys. The button-up jerseys are super popular this year with all the characters throughout the parks. So here's your Spider-Man one. And I have seen jerseys, $75. I've seen the jerseys typically run extra small all the way up to a 3X. Just depends on the store, depends on the character, what they have in stock, but they do have that wide of a range of sizes. I love the spiderweb bow on this one. That one's super fun. That also it's $34.99, so they're $35. You've got your Spider-Man hat right there and some t-shirts. It's a little bit of everything in this store. This is a bubble blower. I am torn on these. I am kind of I know it's probably not a popular opinion, I'm kind of anti bubble blower inside the parks or places where there's a lot of people. I've eaten my fair share of bubbles walking around. So anyhow, we're gonna head over to the Star Wars store now. We're gonna see what's inside here today. Gotta get inside first. Again, these stores are super busy. Star Wars mug. That one is $17. $20 for our little Empire flag. And this is the bust that is up top there. I've got Helmet of the Rend. They have this, so this one, $80. They didn't have one on display. I do have some stuffies over here. Hold on, his arm, what? Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, what is happening here? It Velcros. Oh my gosh. And we've got some hats and pins. So $45, you get a lanyard and 4 starter pins. And if you did not know, this year is the 25th anniversary of pin trading when it started. These are little light up lightsabers down there, little keychains. This is a large pin, yeah. So see, that's a 25th. So that would be a limited edition. This one is $40. Friends of ours are very well versed in pin trading, and they were telling us things are getting a little bonkers when a pin comes out. The lines get really long for people to go find the pins that they want. Lots of limited releases. And if it's a 25th anniversary, it'll say it on the paper, on the tag that it comes with, but I'll just continue showing you all some of the pins in here. Our kids loved pin trading when they were little. Our oldest grandson is a little bit into it. I love this set. This is super cool. $35 for those 4 pins. Let's see what we have over here. So we've got open edition ones. Black Spire. I see, normally, like when I buy pins because I like them, and then I can't trade them because I love the pin. Like there was a reason I bought it. That's really cool. We do have a little like pool of trading pins, but for the most part, we try to keep our pins. Are you pin trader, or do you buy your pins and keep what you like? I've got Bright Suns. That one's pretty cool too. So these are funny. When they were hanging up, they looked purple, And when I pulled them down, the reflection changed the color. That one's awesome. Super cool. Yeah, we're big Star Wars fans in our house. I do like that lanyard too. That's awesome. What else do we have? We've got the patch, the resistance patch. We've got another patch there. We've got more lanyard. Okay, so more, it's a lanyard with the 4 pins. I like the lanyard with that one with the stripes. That one's pretty cool. So those are also $45. That's awesome. Yeah, this is one of those stores I always have to be careful with my budget when I come in the door. It's like, nope, come in for just what you were, coming in to get. Stay within budget because I could go a little bananas in here. So you've got your iPhone cases. They've got that one. Then they also have this one here. Let's see what else we can find on here. Ornaments. Wait a minute, jewelry up top. Okay. Earrings here. Then we have this pack of small ones. And then we've got necklaces. This is a 2-pack. Let me see if I can actually put that back so you can see what those are instead. So we've got Grogu on one side. I was trying to see what the other one was. I almost can't figure that one out. Then we've got some Stormtrooper ornaments right here. Those are the Mickey ear ones. Then you've got Darth Vader down here. That one's pretty cool. Let me get it in focus for you. There you go. I like I had the Death Star on one ear. So those are $27. And then these are the Popcorn Bucket Edition ornaments. And they actually do open up and light up. So R2-D2's top opens up and there's like lighted popcorn inside. It's pretty cool. I like the simplicity of that shirt. They're like patches, $35. That is a bag. That one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Let's see. Whoops. Price tag, cooperate. There we go, $35. I like that one. And then we've got the backpack down below. It's getting to be back to school, right? You got to make sure the kiddos are set up with all their Star Wars gear to go back to school. $25. The coffee cups, these are cool. These are the Starbucks ones. So Starbucks releases cups, a different series of cups for the parks, stuff like that. So that's what those were. This is amazing. So it's a cardigan sweater. I'm sorry, I almost punched you guys in the face. On the sleeve it says a galaxy far far away. I love that it's like, it's just soft, it's delicate, it's simple. That is incredible. That may have to go on my I need list. I like this one here. The Force will be with you always. That one was at $45. Let's see. Here is another one of the jerseys. So this is R2-D2. This one is awesome. I love this. Whoop, I am having a hard time here. $65 for this one. And I love that those patches match that t-shirt we were just looking at a minute ago. This t-shirt, I love this. This is so retro. I'm going to need that one in my size. Come on. That one's really cool. They've got some really cool merch in here today. This is a denim jacket. So that is the back side. It is $80. And then here's the front. Actually, hold on. It's not a denim jacket. It's just like a heavyweight. It's a heavyweight shirt. That's awesome. My Gen X heart loves the neon, so that is $70. That's really cool. Ultra, this is so retro to me. I love these. $32 for this one. It's a good blue. So here's their Loungefly bag. I like that one too. Got our coffee cups. I like these. These are fun. This one says I love you. The other one, so these are $17. And the other one says I know. Oh, it's funny. If you stay at one of the Disney resorts, the Hey Disney, if you're big into Star Wars, say to your Hey Disney machine, just say Hey Disney, I love you, and then see what it says back to you. You'll crack up. This is a Loungefly. So Loungefly is $80. They go typically small to just XXL. So there's no plus size configuration in those. And the fit on them, I think I've said before, big in the shoulders, kind of wide up top, a little more narrow in the hips. These, I like these, but they're short in the torso. So $60. It's a nice like creamy white gray. These are awesome. It says dark side. These are Loungeflies. Those are cool. And then they've got the Darth Vader ones. Are these Loungeflies also? No, those are not Loungeflies, just the other ones. Man, the detail on that cup, $17, that's cool. Then we've got the Darth Vader Loungeflies also. Sorry about that. Those are $90. The tag overexposes with the light. Check this out. Look at the back. It's crazy. I love it. That is awesome. $80. I actually expected that to be more than that. That's really cool. I like this hoodie also. I just like everything in here. Don't mind me where I'm just like, I like this, I like that. I do. So these are kid sizes right there. These are adult size. Anything on the back? Oh yeah. Ah, all the different little Grogus. That's hysterical. That's this, oh my gosh, the stir spoon. $25. That's awesome. I love that. This is a super cool little kind of quarter zip hoodie right there. And I would say it's a little bit on the lighter weight side. So what does it say? I am no Jedi. Oh, I dig that. That's awesome. These are super cool. I think I showed you all these at Hollywood Studios the other day. I love these. I love it. It's just such a cool blue. So $35 for those. And with that, everyone, we are going to wrap up and head out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and seeing what new merchandise is here in the Star Wars store at Disney Springs. I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.